No, but yeah, that shit's weird. I don't know. I really hope that we can see a time pretty soon whenever the United States, because we have a lot of people who really are preaching right now, especially in the more popular forms of media like Joe Rogan, Jocko Willink, Matt, or the Black Rifle Coffee guys. All those guys, they're really preaching good morals, and I'm hoping that they rub off on a lot of people, because it would be really nice to see a time again whenever we are a country of good moral standing and people are like, we're welcoming country again. That would be a really nice thing to see in our lifetime.
I wonder if there's any statistics.
Yeah.
About like
maybe like the amount of like it would probably be something along the lines of moral decline. The moral decline. I bet you look for a chart of moral decline in America.
All right, moral decline.
It would probably be tied to. It would probably be tied to. What is it called? Crime, I imagine. America's in Klein, AltNet. It's really hard to find good sources too.
Well, and it's
because you got Fox News right there, and you know which side they're fucking leaning on.
Well, and then it's like yeah, and
because they're gonna make the argument that both sides are gonna make the argument that it's the other side's fault, and it's like I don't even think we actually have to look at a chart or anything to be able to tell the moral decline. That's just, it's easy to see, you know.
I don't know much about the Daily Signal. I don't know if they lean one way or the other or not. But I honestly don't know. But let's see here. I mean, this might be kind of interesting. Attorney General Barr. I haven't read these articles, so this might be interesting. Attorney General William Barr last week told the University of Notre Dame Law School audience that attacks on religious liberty had contributed to a moral decline that is in part manifested by increased suicides, mental illness, and drug addiction. Barr said that our moral decline is not random but organized destruction. Namely, secularists and their allies have marshaled all the forces of mass communication, pop culture, the entertainment industry, and academia in an unremitting assault on religion and traditional values. The Attorney General is absolutely correct.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I found a really cool chart that's on a different note.
We have a stomach to own it up or not. We have become immoral people left with more than pretense of morality. That's leftist attacks on religion. Just a tiny tip. Chart.
That would be we should look at that next. That's very
we can do that for sure.
I don't know. I just like looking at charts.
Oh yeah, me too. You'd like Stu Does America. Because Stu's a big charts guy.
Stu does charts. He should have.
He actually, I'm probably sure he does have an episode that's called Stu Does Charts.
Dude, he should start just doing a show called Stu Does Charts where he looks at different charts showing different shit.
Well, that's what Stu Does America is. He uses a lot of charts, and he calls it Conserva Nerds Unite because he uses all these charts and all this kind of stuff. And it's the number one show with the most charts. So he's always really proud of his charts. But yeah, U.S. moral decline. And I really do think it was. I think it really was intentional. I mean, if you go back and read a lot of the stuff from like the communists and the socialists and as far as their playbooks, I mean, it was always destroy the moral culture.
It seems like that's the best way to go about beating us. Like, if you're gonna beat America, how do you do it?
From the inside out.
Yeah. You create infighting. That's how you destroy something. If you want to destroy a government, you create infighting.
Yep.
There's no other way about it. You just destroy the people's will. Because, and I hate to say it, but I think we will see within the next 100 to 200 years an actual invasion of America.
An actual what?
Invasion of America. Because wouldn't that be okay? No, I'm saying like 200 years. Within the next 200 years. That's a long time, relative. Hold on, I'll get back to that.